Class 10, Chapter 13, Surface Areas and Volumes, Module 2. Objectives. In this module, you will learn about volume of a combination of solids. Dear students, last class we had discussed the surface area of combination of solids. Now in this section, volume of combination of solids. So the first question. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. And the height of the cone is equal to its radius. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. Now, the radius of the cone R1, 1 centimeter. Height of the cone H1, 1 centimeter. Radius of the hemisphere R2 is equal to 1 centimeter. Now, the volume of the solid, which is equal to volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere. Now, what is the volume of the cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. So, listen here, h1 square is there, not square. Okay, 1 by 3 pi r1 square h1 plus 2 by 3 pi r2 cube. Now, 1 by 3 pi into radius and height are same 1. So, 1 square into 1 plus 2 by 3 pi into 1 cube. So, 1 square and 1 cube are same 1 itself. That is 1 by 3 pi plus 2 by 3 pi. 3 is a common denominator. Numerator add it. 2 plus 1 is 3. So, 3 by 3 become 1. So, remaining what? Pi only. So, pi centimeter cube is the volume of this solid. Now, the second one. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends by using a thin aluminum sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 cm and its length is 12 cm. If each cone has a height of 2 cm, find the volume of the air contained in the model that Rachel made. Assume the outer and inner dimension of the model to be nearly the same. Now, what are the conditions given? The height h1 of the conical part, 2 cm. Height h2 of the cylindrical part is equal to total length of this solid is 12 minus both end 2 cones are there. So, 12 minus 2, the height of the cones we need to subtract. So, what we get remaining? 8 cm is the height of the cylinder. Now, radius r of the cylindrical part is what? Radius of the conical part, which is same. Then, what is 3 is the diameter. So, radius is what? 3 by 2, which is 1.5. The volume of the air present in the model is equal to volume of the cylinder plus 2 into volume of the cone. So, pi r square h2 plus 2 into 1 by 3 pi r square h1. Conical part 2 is there. Okay. So, pi into radius what? Diameter 3 by 2. 3 by 2 the whole square into h2 is what? Height of that cylinder is 8. Plus 2 into 1 by 3 pi r square. R square is what? The radius 3 by 2 the whole square. Into height 2. Conical part height. So, 3 by 2 the whole square is what? 9 by 4. So, pi into 9 by 4 into 8 plus 2 by 3. 2 into 1 by 3 is 2 by 3 pi into 9 by 4 into 2. So, 8 and 4 cancel. 2 times 9 into 2, 18 pi. Plus, same 9 and 3 cancel 3 times. Now, 2 and 4 cancel. 2 times 2 and 2 cancel. Remaining 3 pi only. So, 18 pi plus 3 pi, which is equal to 21 pi. At last we need to substitute the value of pi, that is 21 into 22 by 7, which is equal to 66 centimeter cube. Now the next question. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with a length of 5 cm, and diameter 2.8 centimeter. Now the total height is what? 5 centimeter. Length of the cylinder we need to find out. So length of the cylinder is equal to what? Here gulab jamun diameter 2.8. So both side is there hemisphere. So 2.8 diameter, 1.4 is the radius. Both side 1.4 you need to subtract. So 1.4 minus 1.4 is minus 2.8. So 5 minus 2.8 is 2.2 is the volume length of the cylinder. Now volume of the gulab jamun is equal to volume of the cylinder plus volume of two hemisphere. That is pi r square h plus 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now substitute 22 by 7 into radius what? 1.4 into 1.4 into, so 4 by 3, when you take common factor pi into 1.4 into 1.4, remaining the first term having what? 2.2, the actually. Then 4 by 3 into pi, take common, then radius square we take it outside, remaining only one radius, that is 1.4 is there. Now cancel 1.4 and 7.2, multiply all the other 6.16. Now cross multiply 2.2 into 3, 6.6 plus 4 into 1.4, multiply it and the whole divided by 3. So at last what we get the product? 75.152 by 3, which is equal to 25.05 centimeter cube. Now how many gulab jamuns are there? 45. So volume of 45 gulab jamun is equal to 45 into 25.05. Now what is that? 1127. Now out of that 30% is what? Syrup is there. So to find out volume of the syrup, percentage of the syrup is equal to 1127.28 into 30% is there, which can be written as 30 by 100. So multiply it and replace the decimal. At last what we get? 338.184 centimeter cube. Okay. Now next, a pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a cuboid with a 4 conical depression to hold pens. The dimension of the cuboid are 15 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter. The radius of each of the depression is 0.5 centimeter and the depth is 1.4 centimeter. Find the volume of the wood in the entire stand. So listen carefully. The volume of the cuboid, we know the equation what? Length into breadth into height. Now substitute the values. 115 into 10 into 3.5, which is equal to 525 centimeter cube. Now the volume of the cone is equal to what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Substitute pi 3.14 into radius 0.5 square into height 1.4 by 3. So multiply it and divide it by 3. At last what do we get? 0.366 centimeter cube. Now volume of the wood is equal to volume of the cuboid minus 4 into volume of the cone. So volume of that cuboid is what? 525 minus 4 into 0.366. So which is equal to what? 523.534 centimeter cube. Now the next one, a vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Its height is 8 centimeter and the radius of its top, which is open, is 5 centimeter. It is filled with water up to the brim. When lead shouts, each of which is a spear of radius 0.5 centimeter, are dropped into the vessel. 1/4 of the water flows out. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. Now radius of the cone is equal to 5 centimeter. Height of the cone is equal to 8 centimeter. Radius of the sphere is 0.5. So it is given radius 0.5 centimeter. Now volume of the cone, what is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 pi into r, radius 5. phi square into h8, which is equal to 200 pi by 3 centimeter cube. At last we can substitute the value of pi. Now volume of the lead shot. Okay, so spherical shape is there. Its volume 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi into 0.5 cube. Now 5 cube, 0.5 cube means 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5, which is what? 5 by 10 into 5 by 10 into 5 by 10. Cut it, make it in the lowest form, but we get 1 by 6 pi centimeter cube. Now volume of the water flowing out is equal to 1 by 4th of volume of the cone. So 1 by 4th of 200 pi by 3 is equal to what? 50 pi by 3. Therefore we need to find out what? Number of lead shot. So the number of lead shot into volume of the lead shot is equal to volume of the water flows out. So n into pi by 6 is equal to 50 pi by 3. So n is equal to 50 pi by 3 into 6 by pi. Cancel pi and pi. Then 6 and 3 cancel 2 times. 50 into 2 is equal to 100. So the number of lead shot is equal to what? 100. Now a solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 centimeter and base diameter 24 centimeter, which is surmounted by another cylinder of height 60 centimeter and radius 8 centimeter. Find the mass of the pole given that 1 centimeter cube of iron has approximately 8 gram mass. Use pi is equal to 3.14. Now height of the largest cylinder 220 centimeter. Radius of the largest cylinder is 224. Radius of that largest cylinder is equal to what? Diameter is equal to 24 centimeters. So here 224, just cut it. It is 24 centimeters is there. Diameter is 24, so 24 by 2 is 12 centimeters there. Now height is equal to what? Smaller height is equal to 60 centimeter. Now radius of the smaller cylinder is equal to what? 8 centimeter. Total volume of the pole is volume of the larger cylinder plus volume of the smaller cylinder. Now equation, volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. So pi r1 square h1 plus pi r2 square h2. So pi into 12 square into 220 plus pi into 8 square into 60. Take pi as a common. 12 square 144 into 220 plus 64 into 60. So pi value 3.14 into 31,680 plus 3,840. That is 3.14 into 35,520, which is equal to 1,11,532.8 centimeter cube. Now mass of 1 centimeter cube of iron is 8 gram. So mass of this much centimeter cube of iron is equal to multiplied by 8. So that is what? 8,92,262.4 gram. Now the next question. A solid consisting of a right circular cone of height 120 centimeter and radius 60 centimeter, standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 centimeter, is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water such that it touches the bottom. Find the volume of the water left in the cylinder. If the radius of the cylinder is 60 centimeter and its height is 180 centimeter. So the given condition, radius of the cone is 60 centimeter, height of the cone is 120 centimeter. Radius of the hemisphere is equal to 60 centimeter, radius of cylinder 60 centimeter, height of the cylinder is equal to 180 centimeter. So volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 pi into 60 square into 120. So what is that? 1,44,000 pi centimeter cube. Same as volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So 2 by 3 pi into 60 cube, which is also what? 1,44,000 pi centimeter cube. Now volume of the cylinder is what? Pi r square h. So pi into 60 square into 180. What? 6,48,000 pi centimeter cube. Next one, volume of the water left in the cylinder is pi r square h minus 1 by 3 pi r square h minus 4 by 3 pi r cube. So which is equal to what? 6,48,000 minus 2,28,000 pi. At last what we get? 3,60,000 pi. Now substitute the value of pi. At last what we get? 11,30,400 centimeter cube. Now to change that into meter cube, we divide by what? 100 into 100 into 100. At last what we get? 1.13 meter cube. Now the last question. A spherical glass of vessel has a cylindrical neck 8 cm long, 2 cm in diameter. The diameter of the spherical part is 8.5 cm. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child finds its volume to be 345 cm cube. Check whether she is correct, taking the above as the inside measurement. So pi is equal to 3.14. Now height of the cylindrical part is equal to 8 cm. Radius of the cylindrical part is equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1 cm. Radius of the spherical part is equal to 8.5 by 2, which is equal to what? 4.25 cm. Now volume of the vessel is equal to volume of the sphere plus volume of the cylinder, which is equal to what? 4 by 3 pi r cube plus volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So 4 by 3 pi into radius what? 8.5 by 2 the whole cube plus pi into 1 square into 8. Now 4 by 3 pi value 3.14 into 8.5 by 2 the whole cube is what? 76.76 into next pi into, we take it as what? 8 into pi value 3.14. So at last when we cut it, we get the lowest form, then multiply it and divide it. At last what we get? 321.392 plus 25.12. Sum is equal to 346.51 centimeter cube. So here first question, the correct measurement is what? Given volume, what is that volume given? 345. But at last what we get? 346.51. So the child's measurement is wrong. Clear, students? Okay, thank you.